Good morning. So, car camping wasn't bad. The lights were a little bright, but I fell asleep and slept pretty good. Woke up this morning and there was tons of people camping here in the car, in their cars, not in our car. I woke up to email from Gossamer Gear that they released a special edition color pack that's black and purple. So I emailed them and I'm like, hey, saw you got a new pack out. Can I return this one? And they're like, absolutely. As long as it's unused, whatever, you can return it for a full refund. So I ordered the purple and black pack. I've got, another 6 days before I'm back on trail. So there's plenty of time for it to get here. The only thing I didn't like about the Gossamer Gear pack is I wasn't in love with the colors, but I loved the pack. So they make a green one, but it was out of stock. So it's like I woke up this morning. I wish I would have woke up a couple days ago and saw it before I ordered it, but that's okay. And it actually is a little bit cheaper because it comes with a pocket that I ordered separately. So pretty excited about that. Awesome. This is my life. Well, those are some moody looking clouds in Mammoth. And it's 50 degrees, says the car temperature. Which I don't know, it's maybe around 10 degrees in Celsius. It'd be a perfect hiking day. But it's windy, it's cold. We're going to get a coffee. Looney Beans, our favorite place. How's it going?
It's going. We're having coffee, so everything's good.
Spinach and feta croissant, like the size of my hand. Just heard from Quads and Not Sorry, and where they are, it is snowing. I knew it was cold today, so I got to pick up my Amazon package that was in Bishop because they wouldn't deliver it to the post office. If you are sending things from Amazon and you are sending it general delivery to the post office, make sure you put in your notes to send it USPS. Otherwise, if they send it to you UPS or FedEx, sometimes the post office will not receive it. In Ridgecrest they did, but they wouldn't even ship it up to Mammoth to the post office. They were holding it in Lancaster to start with, then Bishop, and I had to call and get the address changed to UPS outlet here in Mammoth to get it, and then they charged me $5 to pick it up, so that was super annoying. Got a new smaller titanium pot, and the odor-proof bags don't, the op sacks don't really hold up very well, so I'm trying these smell-proof ones, so we'll see if they work. Last package to pick up for my solo journey. My new tent. Look how tiny it is.
That is tiny.
And they sent me a free Tyvek to go with it, which is amazing. And then a year sack, so bears don't eat my food.
That's good.
This was definitely not in my budget, so I will be eating ramen until I get to Washington. It says, cheers, Jennifer, you rock. Aw. That's awesome.
Yeah, you do.
Driving up to Yosemite to meet Quads and Not Sorry. It's very windy again, so it was just blowing a bunch of the dirt off the side of the mountain, but I didn't catch it in time. Back in Yosemite, they gave us 3 hours this time to go in and pick up the hikers. Last time they only gave us 2 hours. And I just heard from Not Sorry, and they are already in the park. So they got out quicker than they thought today, which was the same. Backsplash got out 2 hours early too, so the last day into this place must not be as strenuous as what everybody is expecting. It is 45 degrees Fahrenheit in the park right now. We are wearing shorts and probably are not getting out of the car. I hope we see a bear from the car. That would be nice. It's so beautiful in here. You need reservations from 6 a.m. to 4 p.m. to get in the park, and it's $35. But if you come after 4 p.m., you get in for free. So
Or before 6 a.m.
Or before 6 a.m., but who gets up that early?
Hikers.
Yeah. So we are at the Tulameen Meadows store here, just looking for Quads and Not Sorry. They got off trail early and they should be around here somewhere. There's no cell reception, so I'm just Garmining them. Notice how I made that an adjective now, to see where they are. Look who we found and brought to the Motel 6. You know what? It smells better than you guys in here.
It does.
They definitely heavily deodorize these rooms after hikers are in here. So
Yes.
this might be the last time we see you guys. Well, Vince for sure, probably, because he's going home next week.
Not necessarily,
But if you guys are in
because
South
it's
Lake Tahoe and we're there next week,
not- and if you guys aren't leaving for like.
We don't know what we're doing. That's the thing. Yeah.
Right, but I mean,
We'll
like,
figure it
there's
out.
a chance that you're not leaving for a day or two, and there's the the chance that we're gonna go rent a car.
Yeah.
and
So
we
you're
could
telling
be
me
like-
there's a chance.
And I'm like, hey.
What we're really hoping is to be able to return some of the favor of the rides.
Oh.
Right, like
yeah.
that if we can.
Or I hope you guys get back on trail in South Lake Tahoe and we can hike together. Think about it. Think about it. It's an option.
I mean, I really want to hike the top.
Well,
Yeah.
we've talked about at least even if we jump, that we're gonna hike.
That little section.
That section.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So
Yeah,
even
we'll see.
even if we.
This is not the
So
last
this is not goodbye. This is just farewell for
later.
now.
See
See
you
you later.
later.
Isn't there a song like that?
I think there's a movie
Goodbye,
like
farewell.
Do you want that on? Do you want that on YouTube? You're singing.
that.
Okay. So we just left Quads and Not Sorry in Mammoth, and I think we're gonna go to Convict Lake and make some food on the way out of town. We've already been to Convict Lake, but they have a little day use area. And then I think we're gonna head back down, I think it's south on the 395. We don't have any more errands to run up this way, so we'll come back up next week to get to Lake Tahoe. And we're gonna head back down Bishop, Lone Pine area and maybe do a few side trips off there. Vince is talking about maybe go to Death Valley or go up to the Whitney Portal, and it's supposed to be really cool views from up there. So yeah, well, we've got a few days to ourselves now. On the road again. So we went to Convict Lake and it was super windy and there was nowhere to make food except for the campground, but
There's a campground host and a campground
manager.
manager.
I'm not a rule breaker. I don't want to go in there and just go on a site and make some food and leave. So
I suggested we just sit down and make some food, but
I don't want to. So we're gonna drive down the road a little bit and find somewhere else. We found this little recreation area that we can. It's really windy though. There's like a tree operated over here, so we're gonna try to make some food here. Okay, we had some food. Now it's time for rate the milkshake. Where are we at? Jack in the Box. Ooh, that's a solid 9. That's a thick one.
that's a thick one, definitely.
What do you think? What flavor? You got vanilla, I got strawberry.
I'd give that an 8 anyways.
That's a good number from him. Yeah, not bad.
Jack in the Box for the win.
Look at these clouds. I don't know if it's because there's a wind warning right now and it's super windy out, but they're round. I've never seen round clouds, and this isn't the first time we've seen them in California either. It's so bizarre. So we're just here at another truck stop. See some nice green grass over there. I'm gonna go try setting up my new tent and see how it looks. Vince is watching a movie. Hi. Alright, here she is. This is a Gossamer Gear the 1. I did put the extra tie outs because it's supposed to be good for strong winds and for a little more headspace. This side only goes up to here because it's got ventilation up here. It's not pitched completely perfect. It's a little loose, but hey, it's my first. Not bad for a first pitch. This has one door open right now. And then you can open that. It's just got a half. So it doesn't come with enough stakes to stake down the floor. Some people don't use them at all. But see, I don't like it all floppy. So I may get some stakes. Comes with a little pocket in here. I like how it ties to the pole. There's bugs all over it already. And then here, you can actually unclip this and roll back the whole thing for maximum ventilation. It actually has quite a big vestibule. Hang on, let me snap this back up. It's actually quite big under here. And it actually has 2 toggles to hold the door back too, which I like. So, pardon me. And that's down. It's like that. First impression, I like it. Definitely smaller than our triplex. There's definitely truck drivers over here looking at me funny. Don't care. So I might get 4 little, I don't know, they make little tiny shepherd hooks for the inside, but I'm definitely gonna get 4 little even maybe the mini groundhogs tent stakes to hold down the corners. Vince is feeling sad watching me set up the tent. It's tough because I want to include him in on this stuff because it's important to me and it's what's happening right now, but it's making him sad. It's a beautiful sunset tonight on the clouds, so I'm not sure how well that shows up on this camera. It doesn't have the greatest quality for pictures, and of course I turn it down for YouTube so they upload quickly. I did finally figure out some formatting, not sure if you guys noticed, but it's showing up a little bit bigger now. Apparently there was an update a while ago and I didn't really realize I had to change it. You guys gotta tell me these things. There's a little bridge over here. Where are we going? Oh! Oh, that's pretty. Oh, if it was hotter, I'd jump in that. However, I don't like the sign that says caution, rattlesnakes. Fantastic. I'm gonna have to get used to those real quick in case I run into more. And Vince isn't there to scare them away for me. What? There may be rattlesnakes in this area. They're active at night during the summer. What? They will seek out shady places during the heat of the day. I didn't know that. Great. You almost blend in with your hat and your shirt into the bushes there. To blend in? Nah, you're born to stand out. God, it's beautiful here. So it's probably a good time to finish up my video for the evening before it gets dark this time. You don't have my Blair Witch Project video or my Roxanne, you don't have to turn on the red light. I feel incredibly grateful to spend these last couple months here in California. I had never really been to California, and just the beauty of this place, even in the desert, even in the days I wasn't liking the heat, the beauty of California and what I've seen so far is just amazing. So I'm very grateful to have been able to take that time out of my real life with the love of my life and to spend time here. See you tomorrow.